Okay, chronic dizziness. Now we're talking 3PD. 3PD also has very clear diagnostic criteria. It should not be used interchangeably with other diagnoses, but 3PD can coexist with other disorders. And as we talk about these things, you're going to see the similarities. Okay, so the hallmarks of 3PD is that they are non-motion sensations of movement, right? So it's not truly spinning dizziness like a vertigo, and they're persistent. So patients might describe feeling unsteady or swimmy or rocky or tilty. They can feel them usually when they're upright and moving around, but when 3PD is more severe, patients will actually describe those sensations in sitting. They'll say things like, even just describing my dizziness to you right now, I feel dizzy, right? And it's important that this is not an anxiety disorder. But as their brain is bringing up these experiences and describing it, it's actually creating this central component for them. And that's the key to 3PD. 3PD is dizziness that your brain is creating. It's a central dizziness. There's not an injury to the inner ear. However, most of the time, 3PD is triggered by an acute event. Maybe you had vertigo that was really traumatic. Maybe you had a concussion, about 15% of cases. Maybe you have a comorbid and also occurring autonomic disorder. And so you can have 3PD because of these events. And you can also have ongoing 3PD with dysautonomia. But we're going to talk about that separately because there's a lot of nuances there. So 3PD, non-spinning dizziness, pervasive, happens most days of the week throughout the day. In the beginning, it'll be brief episodes, but they can start to linger for hours. And when we are more chronic, you'll have more than just these momentary flares. So it won't just kind of come over you like a wave, but patients early on will describe that. And once the disorder is embedded or entrenched, so once it's more chronic, you actually don't necessarily need an exposure to have those symptoms. So that's where somebody will describe, I'm just sitting there telling you about my dizziness, and all of a sudden now I'm feeling my dizziness. It is worse with upright and movement. It can be self-generated movement. It can be visually generated movement. That's actually a hallmark of 3PD, is visual motion sensitivity. And it can also be movement like in a car, so passive movement.